Hello, this is Billy Core from HomeofCarolinaCircleMall.com. It's a Wednesday night, September 1st, 2010, 11:06 p.m., and I have a short story and an announcement involving this short story. As you know, I'm a big fan of Packard Bell computers of the 1990s, and I've owned a couple in my life, and I'd like to tell you about the very first Packard Bell I ever owned. It was our family's first computer, by the way. We bought it from Best Buy in December of 1995. It was a Packard Bell Legend 822 CDTW Multimedia Minitower Computer. And it was, of course, a Windows 95 computer. And one thing I do have left from that computer is a piece of the original box that came with it. I got it in my hand right here. And let's see if I can. I've seen worse videos. Real quick, I'll give you a quick rundown of the specs of the computer. It had an Intel Pentium processor running at 100 megahertz, a 1.2 gigabyte hard disk drive, a quad-speed CD-ROM drive, 16 megabytes of RAM, upgradable to 72 megabytes of RAM, a complete sound system featuring 16-bit SRS 3D amphitheater stereo sound and integrated speakers, 1 megabyte of video memory, standard, upgradable to 2 megabytes, 3.5-inch floppy disk drive, 14 kilobit fax modem, telephone answering system, a keyboard with fast media access, anything else here. And software included was Packard Bell Navigator, Microsoft Windows 95 pre-installed, Microsoft Works, Microsoft Money, FaxWorks Workspace, Microsoft Encarta 95, Multimedia Encyclopedia it is, Mindscape Complete Reference Library, the Microsoft Entertainment Pack, Mayo Clinic Family Health Book, Knowledge Adventure featuring My First Encyclopedia and the Spider-Man Cartoon Maker, Toonland, Art Kid Space, Millie Fitzwilly's Mouse Catcher, and The Pirate Who Wouldn't Wash. That was just the brief rundown of what that computer was like. And it was a great computer that was sadly replaced with an HP desktop computer running Windows 98 Second Edition in July of 1999. And so with that, when that occurred, this Packard Bell was pushed to the wayside, and unfortunately, to my dismay, the Packard Bell Legend 822 CDTW was given away to my dad's friend in the summer of 2000, and I have never seen it since. You can just hear the sad music playing in the background, can't you? Anyway, in March of 2005, if you may already know, I purchased a Packard Bell Legend 1510 Supreme flatbed desktop design computer, manufactured in, I think, September of 1996, with very, very, very similar specifications to the 822 CDTW. It's almost exactly the same, except it's a flatbed case, and as you know, the 822 CDTW, my original Packard Bell, was a tower case. But anyway, now even though this Packard Bell Legend 1510 Supreme that I've owned for the past 5 years is a very, very nice Packard Bell, extremely similar to my original Packard Bell from 1995, and I love it very much, but it's just not the same. It'll never be the same as the Legend 822 CDTW. I don't know why I keep holding this up, but So with that said, I would like to make an announcement to the entire YouTube community. I want it to be known that I have made a decision. Saturday night, I was lying in my bed trying to sleep, and as you know, my mind wanders while I'm trying to sleep. I got to thinking, that Packard Bell, that original one from 1995, was a volatile piece of my childhood that I carelessly let my dad give away. I am going to do all I can to retrieve the Packard Bell Legend 822 CDTW computer. I want it to return to its original home right here. I want it to be my computer again, because I have not seen that computer in over 10 years now. And as I said earlier, my dad gave it away to his friend. I need to talk to my dad about it and see if there's a way I can contact his friend and ask him if he still has that Packard Bell computer. Because if he does, I'm going to ask for it back. Because surely he's not using it anymore, because hey, the computer's nearly 15 years old now. And unfortunately, there is the possibility of that he may have given it away sometime between the year 2000 and 2010. What I'm genuinely hoping for right now is that it's still in maybe his basement or something. Just pushed it to the side and kept it. It's very optimistic, but with something like this, you gotta think optimistic. And I'm currently hoping with all my heart that my old friend, the Packard Bell Legend 822 CDTW, is still alive and well. Now, the original monitor will not be with it, though. Back when we still had that computer, this was like 1997, 1998, its original monitor went out on us, so we replaced it with a cheap Gateway 2000 monitor. But no big deal, as long as I can get the computer itself back, including its master CD, if possible, that'll be all I'll need. So I want that computer back so bad. I mean, had a lot of good memories growing up with that computer, and hopefully it will return to me in the near future if I play my cards right. So again, I'm going to try as far as I can to get the Packard Bell Legend 822 CDTW computer back where it belongs, with me. So with that said, this is Billy Core signing off on September 1st, 2010. Goodbye.